Greetings, friends. I am Dryfusano, and I welcome you back to day 22 of my vlog every day in April for 2016. For this segment, I wanted to cover something a little bit interesting. I wanted to discuss my favorite race in the game. Now, when I started playing the game, I felt that I just wanted to be a human because that made the most sense to me. And when I started the game, that was when I was just back in college, so keep in mind here that I had no idea I was on the autism spectrum yet. And then come about 9-10 years later, when I'm finishing college, back to one of my previous days, I learned that I'm on the spectrum, and then I sort of made a correlation between myself and the gnome. The gnomes are usually really smart characters. They have that intellect buff that you can get. And I sort of realized that, yes, I am a human, but also my mind tends to run a mile a minute. If I'm not thinking of ideas, music videos, and something really cool, then it sort of gets sort of mental. And I sort of tend to focus on myself, and if I'm not careful, then anxiety starts to happen, which I'm not going to get into right now. So, favorite race, I'd probably say a human, but a very close second would be a gnome. I have a sort of a side project I've been working on too called the Gnomeinitiative, where I'd like to see the gnomes of Gnomerecon get Gnomerecon back. And I've taken to Twitter a little bit, and I've sort of had a little fun discussion with Thermoplug, or Sicko Thermoplug, which isn't obviously the actual Sicko Thermoplug, but he's a RP character on Twitter, and he sort of is doing this running for High Tinker or something, and I sort of like to humorously call him out on a couple of things, because here's this gnome that's taken over Gnomerecon, but he's running for High Tinker, so that didn't make sense to me. Sort of a funny thing if you want to look it up. It's somewhere on Twitter. But I like to think that if I hadn't chosen to be a human, I could have been a gnome. And so I even started an alternate character by the name of Omniac, who is a gnomish warrior who came from Gnomerecon. And I wanted to challenge myself a little bit with this character when I do RP with him. I wanted to try to have a character that would only speak in one-word sentences. And sort of my reasoning behind that is, here's a gnome that came out of Gnomerecon, but the radiation from the bomb that Thermoplug set off really affected his throat, so he cannot speak really well. And Omniac is essentially going to be my little agent inside of Gnomerecon and everything to essentially get it back. But I think I'm going to leave it at that for day 22. Until next time, this is Vlog Every Day in April for 2016. I'm Dryfusano, and until next time, be you.